Thank you very much, Thomas, and the distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It's with great honor to welcome you all to this affiliated event of the Africa Climate Week dedicated to sharing the experiences, the challenges, and lessons learned on the nationally determined contribution NDC planning and implementation across the continent. An African proverb aptly describes our gathering here today, that if you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. And the fact speaks of the urgent need to increase climate action ambition. The latest NDC synthesis report, released just 13 days ago, showed that the net impact of all the NDCs, including updated NDCs, will reduce emissions by just 12% in 2030 compared to 45% required for the best case scenario 1.5. For Africa, the implications is that with the status quo, the impacts of extreme events we see across the continent of droughts, of floods, and the effects on socioeconomic growth will only escalate. The UNEP-led NDC Action Project fills a critical gap of ensuring the role of NDC's implementation in Africa is optimally actualized with a balanced focus on adaptation and mitigation as ambition is escalated. The following are some foundational tenets being applied by the NDC Action Project. The first is turning Africa's NDC's commitment into practical benefits. Many African countries have already submitted revised, more ambitious NDCs. But irrespective of this impressive level of commitment, over 70% of countries do not have NDC's implementation investment plans. The NDC Action Project is spot on in addressing this critical area needed to enhance Africa's implementation of its impressive NDC commitments. The second is a balance between mitigation and adaptation. While Africa's leading priority is adaptation by being a negligible emitter and being highly vulnerable, our adaptation needs to be complemented by mitigation, especially towards unlocking economic opportunities. The third is building on established country progress to prevent duplication of efforts. The NDC Action Project is studying and collecting empirical data on crucial success parameters to establish critical incentives needed to inform the development of NDC's implementation investment plans. Through this, the project does not reinvent the wheel, but enhances collaboration with ongoing work within the country for maximized impact with minimal duplication risk. And the last is multi-sectoral policy coordination to inform targeted incentives for various sectors to harness their contribution to NDC implementation. Last but not least, lessons sharing. Some of the above interventions will be shared by Uganda and Ghana today. And lessons from their work will be further shared with countries across the entire continent and beyond to drive optimal implementation of NDCs. Let us therefore pull together and make meaningful NDCs implementation a source of socio-economic opportunities so we can lift millions from the bottom of the pyramids. This should become our own fierce agency of now. Please kindly turn on the video to showcase the Africa NDC project. Thank you.
L'accord de Paris pour le climat est accepté.